白く弾けた戦闘迷いのない瞳の中映してさっそうと気づきに灯した目的を忘れることはないさ胸に刻まれたビターなデイバイデイなくしたものまたきっと取り戻すために駆け上がるエンドレススカイ眩しい光にとらわれても加速する熱を明日へ変えてゆこうどんな逆境でも私が道を切り開くからあのグランブルより早く何度汚されてなくしてもこの心まで奪えない抱きしめたたった一つだけのプライ頼りない両手をすり抜けた悔しさが好みを突き動かして強がりな心が邪魔した見失いそれでも歩いてく錆びた秒を死んで紡いだステップバイステップ大事なものもう二度となくさないために遥かなるグランブルースカイ優しい強さに気づけたから繋いだこの手を信じ前を向こうどんな暗闇でも立ち止まらないそう決めたからまだ見ぬ道の空へ一人よがりじゃ守れない今ここにある輝きを守りたいやっとつかめたんだ駆け上がるエンドレススカイ眩しい光にとらわれても加速する熱を明日へ変えてゆこうどんな逆境でも私が道を切り開くから全て力に変えて何度汚されてなくしてもこの心まで奪えない手に入れた私だけのプライ
Okay. Whoops. Okay. All right. All right. Boomers, Rival Rumble fans, or just general 707.lol fans, welcome to the 6th 7's Rival Rumble! Today we have two FGC Boomer rivals coming at you today for a first to 10 to win $30. on the left, we're gonna have, whoops. We're gonna have SureFireHD on the application. It said he switches between a lot of different characters, but the last time I played with them, it was Vera and Anra. So I went with Vera on the flyer, and we also see Vera right now as their avatar. And Geolancer, an FGC Boomers vet, known for their Zeta, also known in other brackets such as Bato City, and I think maybe a couple others that are slipping my mind at the moment, but they are very, very, very well known for this Zeta. So, you know and you lovin' the Air Throw Champ. Now, in case you're new here, Rival Rumble, as I said at the beginning, you get a chance to compete for $30 in a first to 10 against a rival of your choice, be it somebody you ran into in bracket, someone you've been playing with since the beginning of the game's time, or, you know, just flat out a friend of yours, maybe a training partner you think at some point you're at an even ground with them. So, if you want to sign up for my Rival Rumble, you have a chance to sign up for the next wave. Right here, type in !rival, and look at that! We got that waitlist. You can sign up for it. And a quick disclaimer, if you plan to sign up, I have the right to deny you a spot on Rival Rumble for any reason. I don't need to explain, but just thought I should throw that disclaimer out there before anything goes out of hand. Alright, anyways. If we are locked in and ready, both of you, I need you guys to take your respective spots and ready up whenever you're able to throw hands. So, quite a tiny. So while we try to figure that out, I'm gonna do a quick sound diagnosis. And thank you for the follows and for the cheer. Thank you. So if you have anything you need to do, like get some water or maybe get a snack on the side, I encourage you to get it now. And thank you for following. D-I-H-Y. Okay, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, and if I feel like if I try, I'm going to fail at it miserably. But thank you. I'll call you D. How does that sound? Okay, you're gonna get some water? No problem. We like that around here. Stay hydrated. I'm incredibly thirsty. I just woke up from a nap. You ever go to, like, sleep, and then you wake up extremely thirsty? That's me right now. You even, like, wake up in the middle of your sleep, and then you just chug, like, half a gallon of just water. It's crazy how that works. Alright. Yep. They're just taking their time here to make sure they're comfy before they start. Shake off those nerves, get their motivational music going. Alright. Quick sound diagnosis before I start. It's a little hard to tell with this in-game music. Okay. I think it sounds okay. I just like bumped up the volume on the actual mic itself. Right. Okay. Looks like Honor's gonna be brought in. Is gonna be brought in right off the bat, on point from SureFireHD, and now Geo is still getting water. Alright. Ready to go whenever you guys are ready. Remember, good clean match, straight to the point, nice and quick, good sportsmanship practiced at the end of this. Nothing more, nothing less, that's all I ask for. Real easy to achieve if you ask me. At least I don't think it is. I'm very humble, so I can't tell. But please let me know if it ever ends up getting to that point. We're always constantly fixing ourselves here. The host and the commentator is no exception. Alright.
If I take you down, then does that make me the best spear user in the skies?
Oh yeah, the spear users in this game are very competitive with each other, I've noticed.
Brilliant. I've longed to face another spear master.
Okay.
We can trade blows, compare our strategies, and share tips. Quite a rare chance to come by.
All right.
Ready.
We got Pringles Man.
Try one.
We got Pringles Man Anra versus Snobby Brett Zeta, and already starting off with the tech air grab at the beginning of the round. Awesome stuff. This is what Geolancer is very well known for. So seeing that must have already gotten some people saying, "Oh right, yes, of course." Okay, strong sight for Geolancer already right off the bat. Has Surefire in the corner already. Gets this Pogo Oki. So hard to block, but we're gonna get this cash out instantly. This will not kill. Just a tiny bit of a hit away from taking the round entirely. And here we go, the 5U. Trying to predict another poke from Geolancer. So it's going to grab him right out of it and steal off his first round.
Commence.
Sorry about the dog champ. It's really early in the day, so a lot of people are coming home at this hour. So, but this mic is really good at condensing out the sound, so hopefully it doesn't bother you too much. And if it does, do let me know. Okay.
Acceptable.
Yeah, blasting all these cooldowns in the corner. Going for a lot of these strike though, so Surefire is very, very, very good at taking these throws. Want to see maybe a little bit more shimmies from Geolancer, or not? Wow! These empty jump crabs are just catching Surefire off guard each and every time. So Geolancer's gonna take this first game, and already we're gonna go back to this lobby to think about this real quick. Alright, switching to Cagliostro. Okay.
A sky dweller.
A
Versus
character switch
a
after the
sky dweller.
first game. Looks like Surefire wants to see what is going to click, and they're possibly going to stick with them to see what does. Yeah, an array of characters from what I've seen on the application. It wasn't specified, so Vera and Honor are the only ones I know about. And I think I forgot about Cagliostro as well, so...
If you insist, I'd be happy to show you my handiwork. Watch close. In exchange,
Hand over our vest. I simply must research its properties.
Ready.
I'm a cartoniac.
Okay, anyway. And already round start, throw tech in the air! Yeah, I think this is gonna be a running theme, maybe. Or will one of them actually cheese it out and say, sorry, not sorry, and then just anti-air that instantly? Who really knows? Alright. Positional advantage for Geolancer right now. And okay, notice that Geolancer always goes for those empty jump throws. So it's gonna throw Geolancer for a change. So I guess it's right on that rock, paper, scissors situation. Yep. Stay in that corner. You're not going anywhere. And more tech air throw. There's so many techs. Oh wow. If don't play a drinking game with this, by the way. You can count it, but don't count how many tech air throws are gonna be. For sure, these two are rivals for a reason. And Geolancer with this reversal SSBA. So Surefire has no tickle, so this is gonna kill. Yep, for sure. First round is gonna be taken.
Trial 2.
According to Kalent, before Surefire changed Lunalo, Surefire would use her so he could randomly choose from his huge pile of monsters. Okay, I see. Alright.
I see.
And oh! Was trying to BC something, but Geolancer was quick to react to that mistaken BC. So we get that sidestep, but an unfortunate drop. So Surefire's gonna work his way out of this corner. Now we're back to neutral. And oh! Trying to stuff Cagliostro out of doing another trap. Doesn't work, jumps over it just barely. Respects it this time, expecting a DP. But we get another throw tech, and there we go! The air throw! And now another throw! Yep, second game. Goes to Geolancer. And we're gonna stick
Ready.
to Cagliostro this time.
Trial 1.
666 dodge. And another one! Yeah, every game so far has started off with that. Oh, and the anti-air off of the follow-up for that parry. Yep, this is exactly how you deal with it. Expecting it, wait it out, and then you anti-air it and punch it accordingly. And a lot of tech grabs. A lot of them. A lot of them, but not a lot of right answers coming off of SureFire on defense. So we're going to eat a lot of this damage and the uncheck. But there's a sad jump, there's a sad drop, and oh! Cut Geo pressing something against that. Safe jump. Good answer. So now even it out. Still in the corner, a little dicey, and oh! Bad spacing off of that Ouroboros. A little too close to space it out and make it safe.
Trial 2.
So first round and the third game's gonna go to Geolancer. Already has the corner advantage. A little bit of nerves coming from Geolancer though. No pickups after that counter. Here we go. Looks like Geolancer's going to cash out. Cashing out every chance he's got. And the overhead, the pogo! Woo! Leave food on the table. Was expecting a jump out of that corner. Geolancer wanted to get that air throw so badly, but he is in the lead. And is probably trying to wait out DP or a reversal super, and here we go! Another throw to seal off the next game. And looks like we're gonna get a switch. Okay. Okay. Did the number go up? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yep. Ahead by 4 games. So now SureFire is going to switch to 2B.
Anomaly versus
We're gonna be seeing a lot of different characters on stream today. And honestly, that's exciting. But SureFire has to keep it consistent enough. So Geolancer is on the one that he's danced with.
Alert. Massive energy signature detected.
But SureFire is jumping between characters to see what is going to stick and who is going to keep it and who is going to keep it surfaced and leveled up enough, because SureFire does have a bit of a climb to do.
Trial 1.
So looking very rough right now. And here we go. Round start air throw tech. Yep, this is the tradition. People taunt at the beginning, but this is SureFire's and Geolancer's way to start things off. An air throw tech at the beginning of the game. Here we go. Punish that. Overcommitted on those normals. And the jump in, but we leave food on the table a little too high to convert off of it. And here we go! Good DP! Gonna burn all this meter to get this neutral combo and then take it straight to the corner. A lot of strike throws coming from Geolancer. And SureFire is just taking all of it.
I see.
Yep, throws all around. Left and right. And oh! Block button check! Oh, the drop! Okay! Presses something on wake up, so it's gonna get stuffed out by that 2L.
Trial 2.
So SureFire takes the first round. Alright. So now we're going with more jabs on wake up, catching these throw attempts to tech.
I see.
Prioritizing a little bit more of their offense. There we go. We're close to a cash out. So Geolancer is gonna do what he does best. Cash on out! Not enough to kill. And oh, okay. We roll out of that corner and oh! 7 letters across the board for Geolancer. Evening out the rounds. 1-1.
Trial 3. Commence.
Wants to keep up this win streak.
I see.
The SureFire is going to varietize the round start and just neutral jump instead, putting Geolancer in the corner. But it doesn't work out, so we're back in neutral, and another solid throw to throw the ult parry. And thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you. It was great. Oh, a solid shimmy from SureFire. And finally, the block button check comes right in for Geolancer, but has quite the hill to climb still. So SureFire is gonna take his first game. All right, your streak is now broken, but Geolancer is still very much ahead. And here we go, tradition.
I see.
The mutual air throw tech.
I see.
Yep, more throws.
I see.
Geolancer fights his way out of that corner. Knows how to do that the best, really. He's gonna spend a dinkle, use all of this meter. Cash is out.
Unexpected.
Woo! Yep, the Pogo works out, but we don't get a pickup. A little, oh! The Raging Strike, but we don't have enough meter to get the Raging Chain. And there we go. The far button confirmed. Yes, it's SSBA, but it's too far to get cinematic. Geolancer wants to go for that air throw again, but gets stuffed out of it, and oh, okay! But we still finished it off with an air throw. We know Geolancer for this a little too well. So what better way to end these rounds and end these games? Yep, predicting something. So we do the 5Q, but we don't get anything off of the follow-up. Dancing around in neutral. And the sidestep, we don't get a very, very good conversion off of this. And oh, okay! The parry! Burn some meter, get this corner carry. Oh, wow, that was some decent damage right there. Geolancer wants to keep SureFire there. And okay, the punish overcommitted a little bit too much. And good BC. Good throw. Yep, the stuff out of the aerial combat. Are you sure you want to be doing that against Geolancer? I'm not sure. Playing a bit more of a zoner game this time around. Trying to rush on in. More throws. And the SSBA. This is going to hit. Geolancer went for another throw. Even out the rounds once again.
Trial 3. Commence.
Will SureFire be able to make it halfway there in this climb?
I see.
Ooh! Catches a limb with that Arvest. Does not want to hold any of that pressure. Tries to go for another throw, but Geolancer does their own grab bait on the fence to get out of this. Oh, look at this neutral combo damage and this corner carry. It may be expensive, but it is so effective. Geolancer is very, very well known for burning this meter, and whoa, what a catch! I didn't think that would be able to catch. Good pickup from Geolancer. So SureFire is probably going to, okay, no, we're not gonna get a switch.
Ready. Trial 1. Commence.
These pickups are so crazy from Geolancer right now. You love to see it. It's just taking advantage of all of his muscle memory. And SureFire taking advantage of these habits and the patterns that Geolancer has on defense. Using these throws. Alright, already in the corner, and oh! The crush tries to get out of there with an EX laser. Gets stuffed out of it. But we don't get a pickup. Leaves some foot on the table. And the handshake! But both stay patient in the end. Nobody presses there. So a tiny bit of a stare down, and oh! A 5U parry, but we parry it right on back.
I see.
And we got those spring chops into the low right after. Not caught, blocking low. And we're gonna get this juicy cash out. It won't kill.
Satisfactory.
Guessing wrong this time is going to get SureFire killed and jumps out of the range of the SSBA! Knocks her out! Getting this first round with that jump H.
Trial 2. Commence.
Tries to round start 6-6M.
I see.
But SureFire just swings right on through at the beginning of the round and catching it. And all of these trades. Yep, more throws. Geolancer has been doing DPs quite a bit. And oh!
I see.
Looks like roll seems to be a very strong option to not hold a lot of this pogo pressure. Oh, gets stuffed out by that sweep. So Geolancer's gonna blast this meter to get this corner carry, and oh, the drop! Oh, the DP bait! Yeah, we don't have any resources to kill, so we're just gonna keep it safe for now. Wants to try and grab that, but is blocking the pogo in the air, and oh! Uses the R-Vest to try and get in, but that jump heavy from SureFire is going to take this round, evening it out again. Yep, 6XM at the beginning, so we're just gonna walk right on out of that strike throw. But advantageous position for your Geolancer, and a solid BC. Gonna take her turn back, but another attempt to put SureFire back in that corner, just trading it back and forth. Neither one of these players have stayed there for more than at least 10 seconds, I believe. I could be overestimating that. Oh, the Infinite Wonder! Full screen! We're going to cash out, burn all these resources, but we will not have enough to kill. And the sweep is gonna get SureFire out of there! Uh-oh, now that's not good. This is going to kill. Yep, this is going to kill. Ah, no dingles. It really is the end. SureFire is gonna take his second game. Still quite the climb to do. Okay,
Ready.
okay.
Trial 1. Commence.
My keyboard is acting up a little bit, so I'm sorry if I got the score wrong.
I see.
Yeah, I do believe this is like 2 games up against 5, so. Right? Yeah, okay.
Acceptable.
Alright, already in the corner, not looking good for Geolancer. Is already below half health. It does have meter. So one good laser, here we go! Just like this, but too far to get the conversion. So unfortunate circumstance on the spacing. Not a lot of meter to work with. But SureFire is in the lead and does have meter. Decides to not jump forward to get caught by that air throw. And oh, overcommits a little too much. Gets a little impatient with that side step, so it's gonna get stuffed out by that rapid stab. Yep, taking it to aerial combat to catch something. Just maneuvering barely out of Geo's range. Wants to get something so badly, but one laser and it's over. And oh, the air stall. So Geolancer's gonna cash right on out. Yep. Aerial combo. This really is a true anime fighter now. I mean, of course, people classify this as an anime fighter already enough as is, but some people will say technically it's not because there's not a lot of air dashes and all that. But I beg to differ. We're seeing it a lot today. Oh, but tech! Right off the bat, locking in so hard. And oh! Oh, absolutely criminal. The parry's gonna give her this combo. Back to neutral. Back to more lasers. And oh, this is going to be dead. Going to cash right on out. Geolancer's gonna take his next game. Okay. Yep.
Trial 1.
Quite the climb. Quite the climb for SureFire right now. SureFire. Quite the climb. Yep. Geolancer right in the lead, and oh! Side steps! The uncheck! Trying to get this BC. We're not gonna have enough to get the cash out that Geolancer possibly wants. So we're going to just burn 50 meter to get it. And oh! The fake out with the dead frame. Gonna go with that low. So, oh no, the drop! Uh-oh. Gets thrown into the corner after this drop, so Geolancer is gonna find his way out somehow. There we go. Gets him with that far light into the 5U. Wants to try to find a confirm. Does not want to eat any ult lasers right now to get that full conversion. And there we go, just like that. Yep, so wants to stay in the air as best they possibly can to catch so something. Doesn't want to eat that full conversion into this kill. So we're just going to keep it aerial combat and own these air stills as best as they possibly can. But SureFire does have meter. One jump scare from a laser from each one of them, and it's we're gonna get the explosion, but not in SureFire's favor. He just wanted to flex the Gooner costume. Okay, you know what? Points for style. I guess we got an underestimation on the damage. And we got subs to go with it as well. Self-destruct issued. Just like me when I get gifted these subs. Thank you. Alright. Anyways. Sorta evened out. Why are you doing this? You don't need to give me so many! Thank you, Scoop! Thank you! Thank you! Okay, and just like that, the hype train starts it with SureFire landing around. Thank you guys, thank you.
Trial 3, commence.
Okay, anyway. So instead of going for throws, we actually went for air buttons this time at the beginning. Good stuff. We're seeing some things being mixed up this time around. And a little too close to make that rapid stat safe. But we're gonna do it on reversal anyway. Seems to feed a lot of families for Geolancer. And just like that, Geolancer's going to cash right on out. Alright, what's the guess? Guess is right. Blocks high, but that roll is going to be the death of you if you're not careful with it. And the sidestep on that, another failed BC. Geolancer gonna take the 7th game. Woo, another flawless, perfect cash out. Good stuff from Geolancer. And the match has ended. Okay, my controller went to sleep. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Okay. So now, okay, looks like SureFire is gonna bring out his best, and it's Vera.
A sky dweller.
Okay. Let's see if SureFire is gonna make the climb after all. Because Geolancer has been making him work for it like crazy.
What are we waiting for?
A promise is a promise. However, you will have to claim victory first.
You think it's on Vera's wallet for you to get a buffet, but no, it's actually mine, so keep that in mind. I'm just kidding. That sounds really spoiled. I don't mean to cut off that way. I'm just joking. Okay. So Geolancer is doing a more of a zoner game this time around with those lasers. We didn't see it as much with the other characters, and I guess that makes sense. They do have tools to deal with zoning a lot better. And a good wait out on that, or best in the air. But SureFire is getting overwhelmed in this corner. Tried to go for the 5U to get the install. Going to stay careful until the very end. Only has one thing left, so sidesteps on the fence. A very terrifying decision to make.
Trial 2.
Yep. So that sidestep is going to get eaten by this throw. Here we go. That 214L trying to skip neutral just a little bit more. It gets stuffed up by the 5U. Geolancer abuses that quite a bit on pressure, actually. And knows the matchup too. Knows exactly where to disrespect Vera, so she does not get the install to give her the edge that she absolutely wants. So we're gonna get the good and reliable, solid cash out as per usual from Geolancer. But unfortunately, gets no escape. So thrown back into this corner. But they are still in the lead. The parry takes his time back. Wants to find something. DP, but we are too far to punish. And the laser! SureFire has a very, very hard time dealing with this right now. Jazz is going to take the chip damage. Sealing that off.
Ready. Trial 1.
Okay, okay. And oh! Of course, stick to good old tradition. The air throw, and oh! Finally, we get an uninstall coming. But Geolancer does not respect any of this. Knows it's fake, so it's just going to jump on Wake Up and then jab her out of any possible way to cheese in pressure using the bug. And woo! Failed BC attempt is gonna get thrown! So we're gonna get this cash out. Clean, clean, clean from Geolancer. Taking the first round.
A worthy foe.
Player 2.
All right, all right.
Commence.
Geolancer in a very, very, very strong start. SureFire has to find something and find it quick.
Compose yourself.
Yep, take your character's advice. Compose yourself.
I see.
Here we go. Sweet. Gets him out of there. Of course, fake pressure is fake. So it's just not going to respect that. But in the end, we still get what we want with that install. And oh, the jump in after the hop. Using more Luminaire, but Geolancer is not respecting the bug at all. No matter the distance. And oh! We're just gonna air dash right on in. We're not gonna hold any lasers today. No, ma'am! Oh, the uncheck! Yep, no mercy at all. Yep. So Geolancer is in the lead, so he's just gonna play a bit more of a patient game with those lasers. And oh, the reversal super! The cinematic. Want to take it. So we're gonna take our first round. And boom.
3. Commence.
Yep. Okay. Strong on starting Geo. But wasn't predicting the DP. Gonna stay respecting Luminaire. But that is unsafe. We couldn't space that out enough. You're gonna be taken to this corner after that punish.
Acceptable.
More strike throws. And oh! Parries the jump button, but we do not get that full punish. Bit of an unfortunate drop. Jabs this time. Leaves more foot on the table. Doesn't want to hold that 5U on the wake up. And oh, good patience from SureFire. Waits out and punishes that old Argos. All right. Oh, the cross up! Geo was pressing something. It was probably a misinput. They wanted to do the parry. So SureFire gonna take their next game.
No easy feat.
Ready. Try.
Yeah,
1.
unfortunate.
Commence.
All right, and we start off with tradition. Air throw tech at the beginning of the round. So playing a zoner game. Yeah, Vera doesn't have anything to deal with this at the moment. It has to be in a very specific spacing to try and get something with Luminaire to hold down the neutral at the very least. Oh, okay. Geolancer stays respecting this time, so we're gonna get the install at a pretty decent time and place. And this, and oh, jumps over the Arbest, so we're gonna punish it on the way down with that jumping medium button. Oh, recovers in time, but doesn't block low. So SureFire is going to cash out, but no, we don't get a cinematic. Some more holding down with Luminaire, but a little too late with that jump. Yep.
Try 2.
SureFire is starting the climb now. Has a long way to do. Has a long way to go with this climb. But is still putting up a fight all the same. Yep. Burn this meter to get all this damage because you are in the corner. And woo! The fake out. Get into the slow. A guessing game for their life.
Acceptable.
Oh, it finally hits. And here we go. Wants to get out of that corner so badly, but it's just not working out. But can we see this comeback with this 5U into this install? But Geolancer does have a dingle, so gets out of that pressure with that PC. Wants to play a bit more of a zoner game. But that hop is not making it easy. We gotta find something and find it safely because Geo is in the lead. Be careful and oh! Tries the BC! Geolancer sidesteps after the fact, seals off this kill. Oh, close game, post game. And round start with this EX, Arvast already putting SureFire in the corner, but messes up the meaty. It's gonna get thrown right out. So Luminaria is going to seal off a couple hits. All right, BC out of this corner, walks out of that strike throw. Yep, and punish the 5U. Get the advantageous position and oh! Parries all of Luminaria's and get the side switch on that punish after he tries the DP right on out of there. So SureFire is kind of in trouble. Geolancer is gonna catch up with his damage after this cash out. But SureFire does have damage, so he's gonna stay respecting the entire time, blocking high, guessing by it each time.
Should have foreseen this.
Geolancer! Wow, wow, wow! One more game off from taking it all! Oh, this is looking really, really dicey for SureFire right now. Start off with tradition. We're not taking advantage of the tradition to say, oh no, I'm gonna fight dirty! But no need, because we're gonna fight dirty either way, no matter what time and place there is. And uh-oh! Wasn't keeping in mind of the combo element, so we burned 50 meter, and now we don't have any. Oh, barely out of range for that 667. Wants to play a little bit more of a zoning game, and it's gonna keep it that way, while also keeping in mind of the distance. Oh! Good parry! The follow-up gonna take SureFire to this corner. And, oh, okay. Reacts just in time to stuff out the 5U. We do not want to give her her weight condition. Oh! Nice parry! Into all our best. Nasty conversion from Geolancer. You're now one round off from taking it all.
Commence.
Alright, solid round start from Geolancer. At that sweep, push SureFire into this corner. And okay, good DP. Keeping those rare enough. Alright, SureFire is not blocking low. They keep walking back during pressure to avoid the strike throws, which makes sense. Oh! Jump back into all our best! Oh, this is going to kill! Will it? No! We leave food on the table. It is not over yet! And the reversal super, but Geolancer blocks and takes it! Geolancer! The winner of the 6th Rival Rumble! Congratulations, Geolancer! Congratulations! GG's to the both of you! Awesome, awesome set. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Awesome game, awesome game. You are going home today, Geolancer, with $30. Excuse me, I just still woke up and I'm trying to piece together my mind. It's still trying to recharge. Someone give me a recharge hug, for real. Big, good stuff. No! 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 I don't want a hug. I don't care. I don't actually mean it. Okay, anyway, that was a recharge hug from my roommate. Good stuff, you two. Good stuff. You two did great today. Awesome stuff. So, with that concluded, I unfortunately do not have time for Thug Finals. I had to get ready for my next event. So if you guys want to stick around, we got the FGCB cookout coming up next. Right after I end this stream and then start it up a little bit later in like maybe 20 minutes. So I'm sorry there's no Thug Finals. I'm really sorry, truly, I am. But that's all the time I have for now. But good stuff to the both of you. It was great. It was great. It was great seeing you two duke it out today. I really do appreciate you guys signing up. And I hope to see you guys, I hope to see one of you again in a future Rival Rumble. So, that said, GG's to both of you. And congratulations, Geolancer. So, again, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. So, again, if you are just recently tuning in, here is the sign-up sheet for the next wave. The next wave is likely to start in either mid or the end of February, or somewhere around March, because I still got a couple of games in Wave 1 to host. So if you want to sign up for the waiting list for Wave 2, you're more than welcome. And if you want to challenge the same rival again, you are allowed to. Depending on how many signups I get, I won't prioritize it, but if I don't have anyone else, I will bring you on again if you absolutely want it. So, I think that's it for now. And if you want the schedule for when my next Rival Rumble is, I am going to put it right on here. Let me I should really bookmark this. I'm very unorganized. Bear with me. Okay. Okay. I really gotta title it. Okay. I'll shorten the URL. So now, SureFire and Geolancer are concluded. But I got bad news. Steve and Kalentz from the FGC Boomers server, they are gonna have to reschedule their Rival Rumble, unfortunately, because it landed on the Super Bowl, and Kalentz wants to catch that. So we're in the middle of trying to find a good date for them to have their Rival Rumble. So I'm really sorry about that to anyone who was looking forward to that. But on the bright side, at least if somebody doesn't care about the Super Bowl and wants to take their spot, please let me know. It is on February 8th, and it was supposed to be at 7 o'clock. So, if you absolutely want to move the date up, then let me know. But if no one bites, then I'll get somebody from the waiting list, and I can probably put them there if they have time. It's a little too soon, so I kind of doubt it. But that's just my plan for now. I'm kind of just like piecing it together as I go, like playing it by ear, as they say. So, and yes, you missed the fury of the panda. Sadly. But she will be back with an FGCB cookout in a bit. So if you want to stick around for that, it's a beginners thing where we get coaches to coach beginners in the middle of their sets, and we also see what's going on offline, off stream. So that one's I think is gonna take a bit of that stream is gonna take a while. I've got a lot of things I need to show. So if you want to see that, I will be back in a couple of minutes. So with that said, I'm going to start preparing for it, and I'm going to cut the stream here. Thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you all very, very, very soon. So stay tuned. Bye-bye. Woo-woo! Hold on. Yeah, there you go. Woo-woo! Stupid mouse. Woo-woo!